Hello, my name is Leontine Johnson, and welcome to Cooking with Lee. Today we're starting our whole new series, and what the difference is going to be from last time is that all our old-time favorites, we're going to put a healthy twist on it and make it healthy and better for you. So today we will be preparing mini meatloaves. And let me tell you a little bit about the mini meatloaves. The reason why they're mini is because we're going to work on portion control, because that's what takes us off keel or off balance. We can eat the right things, but if we don't eat the right amount, then we defeat the purpose. So we're going to do the mini meatloaves. And the second dish I'll be preparing is some kale. It's going to be a cold kale salad where we're going to use fresh kale with some other items and put a different twist on it. And this recipe is a southern recipe, so I'm sure that you'll like that. And the third thing we're going to prepare is going to be cauliflower. Now, a lot of times we don't use cauliflower, and it's a very healthy vegetable, and you can use cauliflower almost the same way that you use potatoes, so you can mash them, and you can also mash turnips the same way you mash potatoes. So you can just change out your vegetables, which could be more healthy and less fattening, and it still will be good. So we're going to start off with our mini meatloaves. Okay, the healthy thing about the mini meatloaf is that we're going to use turkey breast, ground turkey breast. Now, what you should know is that the turkey breast should be 90%, 97%, which means it's only 3% fat. So that's why we want to use the healthy turkey, because they will put in other additives like skin or fat, and sometimes even bones. So we're going to use 97% turkey today. Now, also, what we're going to have is an onion. We're going to use a small yellow onion. So we're going to put that in our food processor. We'll put the onion in here. And you know the trilogy where you always have these three things. You're going to have your onions, you're going to have your carrots, and you're going to have your celery. So we're going to put our celery in here. Okay, now we're going to put our top back on. And we're going to pulse. Now, once your vegetables are nice and chopped, what you want to do is add 2 chipotle peppers, okay? And these peppers you can get in a can, and they're packaged in this adobo sauce, which really means it's really hot. So now that we have those in there, we're going to put our top back on like this, and pulse. That's all you need. And then we will take this off, this here, and off. You can really smell the peppers. They're very hot. And we just put that in there like that. And we're going to take the blade off. All right. Now what we're going to add is 2 eggs. Now, when my mom used to make meatloaf, she used eggs also, but we used hamburger meat. And now we're going to add our oatmeal, which is our Quaker oats. You can use the old-fashioned oatmeal or the instant. And we're going to have some fresh cracked black pepper and some sea salt. And then we're going to get dirty and we're going to mix this together with our hands. And it's something to be said about mixing with your hands, because I think when you mix with your hands, you become one with whatever you're cooking. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the sink and I'm going to rinse my hands off. And what we're going to do next is we're going to take our muffin tin and we're going to spray our muffin tin with some spray like that. Okay. Then what you want to do is we're going to take a 1/3 cup and put it in each of the muffin tin. Be generous with it. And our oven was preheated to 350 degrees. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to press this out. I like them to be even. I'm going to stick these in the oven and then we're going to make our sauce to go on top. So I'm going to stick this in our preheated 350 degree oven. Now, while your meatloaf is in the oven for 20 minutes, we can take time to prepare our sauce. Now, the sauce is consisting of sugar-free ketchup. So you want to take some sugar-free ketchup and some artificially sweetened brown sugar. Okay, and then we're going to put some of the adobo sauce from the chipotle peppers in here. Now, you put as much in as you like, but remember, this stuff is hot. Okay, so we're going to mix this up like this. And after our little mini meatloaves have cooked for 20 minutes, we're going to brush the tops with the sauce and then put it back into the oven for an additional 10 minutes. And there you are.